Morning guys, it's January 6th and it's my last dentist appointment. It's day 559 today and it's 6:46, sorry. And me and my mom are going to go to the appointment right now and we're going to get it over with. And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to sleep. I don't know what we're doing the rest of the day, but I'm just going to try to relax and not get freaked out about my dentist appointment because it's not going to hurt. The Novocaine is going to work. Good morning, guys.
Today is January 6th. It is day 559. I have my dentist appointment today. We're going to do a little one-taker because we had a pretty crappy day. I had to get my teeth done. And the funny thing is my tooth doesn't hurt on this side. It hurts right here. Right here. But I had work done on right here. So I don't know how this side hurts, but whatever. What'd you do today?
Slept.
What about going to Target with Alex?
Went shopping with Alex. Got some people's birthday presents. Got Pokemon, the new Pokemon.
Well, I did my dentist appointment this morning and I slept like from 7 o'clock to like, I don't know, it was like 10:30 or 11 o'clock. Then I got up, then I came downstairs, I've been doing some work. We're getting the How I Met Your Father thing. I'm getting some of the processing and stuff done on that. That's going to be up at the end of January, on the 31st of January it's going to be up. And we watched Scorpion with my mom because she had to see it. Great episode. Then we watched Switch to Birth, which I'm kind of mad about Switch to Birth because Faye is in so much trouble now, and I don't really think that's fair, but it's so nice of her to do that for her sister. So I like that, but should you really drink Monster at 10:37 at night?
Yes, I should.
Are you planning on staying up all night?
Maybe.
Anyways, we had kind of a crappy day. Just some bad stuff happened today.
I found money all over the ground.
No, you didn't.
I did. Uh-huh, you want to see? I found a gajillion dollars on the ground.
Uh-huh. More like you got a check for $300. Andrew had a payday today, which he's happy about, I guess. And I'm working actually this Saturday. I'm babysitting Cody again all day, so I'll probably be another $60, which is awesome. And right now we're watching Pretty Little Liars, and he's not. He's watching Once Upon a Time. I started watching Pretty Little Liars. I have to say, I don't know what episode this is. I don't know who these people are. I don't know who A is. I don't know if the people know who A is. They're saying it's a girl named Allie. I don't know. I haven't watched any of the episodes. Click the information and see which season and episode is this. Okay, it's season 5, episode 14, and this is the first episode I've ever seen of it. So I have literally no idea what's going on, but I've been watching it, and this episode's kind of interesting. Besides that, today has been a pretty quiet day. I don't know if you guys saw. I'm going to leave both of the videos in the link below. But me, Andrew, and our friend John, and his friend Kim, did a prank video. We were going to prank him by calling him. And at the same time, he was going to prank us. And it ended up being like friends pranking each other. So you can check out his video. The link is in the description. His is friends pranking friends, and ours is pranking John. And I'll send the links to both of those. But it was really fun, and it was really funny to see the boys like making some funny, saying funny things to each other to try to trick the other one. And it's nice that we're becoming close friends with them, and that we're talking to them a lot and doing collabs and videos together. It's pretty cool that we did that video. It has 18 views right now, but do you want to talk about how we're becoming friends with John?
Yeah, it's nice to have a bunch of people here in the States and across seas, and
YouTube is awesome. It makes us some awesome YouTuber friends.
yeah, we got friends.
They're
all
from
over.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're from Philly.
Is that in,
It's on the East
what
Coast.
state is that? Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're so far away, and like we've been texting them. We called them, as you see in the video, and we've also talked to his dad, Joe. And it's so cool that we've made these cool YouTuber friends.
It is.
So today is just a one take, just because of crappy day. Andrew is clearly tired and exhausted. He had a really bad day today. Like, I know I said he had a bad day yesterday, but he had a worse day today, so he's just chilling right now. Right there.
Yeah.
And here's Kiwi. You say hi, Kiwi? Say hi. Say hi, guys. What's up? She's just being adorable. Anyways, my grandma got her photo book that we made, that you guys saw me making in one of the vlogs. She finally got it today. She's really excited about it. Actually, in Storm Lake right now, they're having snowstorms, blizzards, and the school got canceled, and the mail is not even being delivered to the newspaper. So it's lucky that she got it, because it is snow season. So she is basically getting a lot of snow, and snowing pretty hard. And I heard that it's snowing all over there. I want it to just snow here just a little, but I know that's probably not possible because it usually doesn't snow. It actually does usually sprinkle snow, like lightly snow on my birthday, which is kind of cool. It's done that for the past 2 years, and then it always snows in like February. So I really want it to snow at least for like a weekend here, so we can have just a nice little snow week. But you can't even see, but I don't know. Do you guys like snow? Tell me in the comments below. I like snow, but that's because my memories of snow are when I was a little kid and I lived in Storm Lake and I played in it with my brother and everything. And that's basically why I like the snow. And when it's out here, we don't get snow, which my dad and mom love because they lived in Iowa and they had to scoop the snow to basically get out of the driveway. It was like a lot of snow. It's not just like here snow. So that's why they hate it, but I loved it. Anyways, I was gonna tell you guys a story quickly. Well, not quickly because it's a one take, but I'm gonna tell you guys a little story, and I'm gonna make it like it's Tuesday, so it's gonna be Story Tuesday for today. And I gotta think of one real quick, but then I'm going to tell you a story. Let's see, I'm gonna tell you guys a story from when I was about 3 years old. So, no, I was 4. Excuse me, I was 4. Okay, so I was 4 years old. We were living in Iowa. We were living in our Iowa house. And it was the early morning. And my mom has to get up early, 7 o'clock, 6, 7 o'clock, maybe even 8. Something like that. And she has to go to work. So in Iowa, she can basically walk up our street, like half a mile, maybe a little more. And she is at her work, which was the bank. She worked at a bank in Iowa. She worked in a Storm Lake bank, and she was a finance person. So she walked to work every morning. So it's a nice sunny day. I don't know what month. I'm 4 years old, you guys. I don't remember this specifically, but my parents have told me the story. And I remember little things, but like I don't know if it's real or not, because it's like one of those things where you're like, you were 4, so I don't know. But anyway, I woke up and I had seen my mom walk out the door and walk across the street, and I was banging on the window in our front room. We had a big bay, I think it's a bay window that looked out onto our street, and it was in the dining room, and there was a little love seat on it. And I was banging on the window because I wanted to say goodbye to her, and then I left her. So she started walking up the street, and I don't know what impulsed me to do this, but I just decided, hey, I'm just gonna follow her. That'd be so easy. So no, I did not put shoes on. Yes, I was in my pajamas, and I was a 4-year-old. I opened the door, shut the door, walked out, went past our garage, down the street, cross my road. I lived on this side, right here, on the end, and then my friend Justin lived over here. So we lived right across. And he had to go across like this to go up to the bank. And so, I started walking up this street, and you had to go past a motel, and when you get to the motel is on the corner on this side on the corner, and then it's a busy street, it's not a highway, I wouldn't say, because it's not like here, but it's a busy street. It's one of the main roads in Storm Lake. So, I don't know if I pressed the button or not, but I was preparing to cross the street to go to the, downtown area and then walk up there and go to my mom. And a woman who was a friend of my grandfather's and friend of the family's was driving by with a friend, and she saw me. So they parked the car, got out. She came out to me and said, what are you doing out here? Can I walk you home? I agreed. And we started walking back down. She called my grandfather, who also lived in town, because I lived close to both of my grandparents. They both lived in Storm Lake. My grandfather, Grandpa Marv, who has now passed on, and she told him, hey, I have your granddaughter. I'm walking her home right now. She was just walking up the street. So my grandpa called my dad, who was sleeping in the house. Now, here's the thing. Okay, so my dad worked nights at the college. He worked as a janitor at the college, and so he worked all night, and then came home, slept for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and then had to get up with me and my little brother, who was he was under 1 at least, and take care of us all day. So he had gotten up with me and my mom, and he had gone back to sleep and turned on cartoons for me, but I had ended up leaving and following my mom. So my grandpa told my dad and was like, hey, do you know where your daughter is? He's like, yeah, she's watching cartoons, realized I wasn't there, and panicked. And I got home, and then the next day, on our door, they took blocks like this, but to the side, padlock, 1, 2, 3, 4, actually like this, just like that, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them all the way up. And my dad always says I scared the crap out of him. And my mom did too, because she heard it later that day. But I feel so bad for my dad that I did that. Like, I just decided to follow my mom to work. Because my poor dad had to work all night from, I think he left around dinner time. So he probably left like 6 o'clock to 6 a.m. So we were 6 to 6. So 6 at night after dinner to 6 in the morning, he had to work at the college, cleaning up after college kids, cleaning bathrooms and such. Then come home, sleep for like only a couple hours, and then take care of 2 kids under the age of 5. So I feel so bad for him that I did that now. That's a funny family story. And actually sometime, maybe tomorrow, I'll get on Google Maps and I'll actually show you guys my hometown in a way and show you guys my house. Maybe I'll do that. Anyways, tell me your funniest childhood story down below. Funny, like you did something that totally freaked your parents out and scared them half to death. A story like that. Tell me down in the comments below, because I really would like to know. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you guys tomorrow for, what is it? Classic Joke Wednesday. Good night. You say good night? Say good night, bub. Hey, don't attack the camera.